Guten Tag, hier ist der Nachtanwalt and welcome back to war number 7 of season 24 where we were taking on BÜYÜK TAARUZ. I hope I didn't butcher that. If I did, I'm sorry guys. But yeah, like always, I will start scouting my paths. First, I will start on path 1, fighting Dragon Man on Arc Overload and the node where if he has an active region buff, he is unblockable. Then Mr. Sinister on Masochism, and as well the shared mini, the Hit Monkey. For section 2, I will go on path 1 as well, fighting Sentinel and like in the last War Man thing, and also the Immortal Hulk mini. And then the big fight for me this war is this 6-star rank 3 Killmonger on Hazardous Shift, Incinerate Poison. And if there's a Killmonger, that means I have to bring in, or I can bring in my Cosmic Ghostwriter, which I'm really happy about. I love Rider, and I just recently took him to rank 3, but unfortunately I can't use him that much with the primary defense tactic, because if the opponent is large or extra large with Protect Global, it's just really tricky to use him because you always have to intercept, and with my hand still, or my thumb still being a little broken or disabled, it's not that easy for me. But yeah, let's get to the fight. So like I said, the first fight is going to be Dragon Man. And it's a good placement because you can't parry in the beginning, which means he will get a lot of power, and if he's aggressive, which he usually is, you get up backed into the corner. But there I was able to parry him, remove his power gain, and then just take as many hits as possible on the block to get my temperature up, as well as my smolders. But now I need to bait an SB2. There, he's not willing to throw it, and now I'm at the wall. He is unblockable, he gets power, and yeah, just before he got to his SB3 I was able to parry him. But yeah, now I have to take the whole SP block on the wall. But yeah, it's not too bad. I always get a debuff from him, which means I can heal with willpower, and Torch is just awesome against null champs. So yeah, gotta bait his SP2 when it's unblockable, but he was almost down, so it wasn't that bad that I took a hit there in the end. Still lost 50% of my health. But yeah, if I use Torch again, which I will in this war, I just have to put some pots in him. It's not too bad. And yeah, if there's a Mr. Sinister, it's always Warlock time. He's just an awesome counter. Just gotta be wary of Masochism. But yeah, aside from that, there's nothing really to be aware of. Just get him infected, bait his SB1, and go in and go ham, get to my SB2, and the fight should be basically over. So one big SB2 now, he can't regen, a lot of crits, and he's done. Yeah, that was a pretty nice and easy fight compared to the Dragon Man before. So next fight is going to be Hit Monkey, and because Hit Monkey is small or medium, at least not a large champ, I can use Cosmic Ghostwriter. And with Cosmic Ghostwriter, the plan is never to trigger dexterity, what I already did there, which kind of sucks, because now I don't get the big cruelty buff from my SP2. But it's okay, just gotta be careful to always bait his SP1. He gets a lot of fury buffs because I didn't through my SP. He already has 10 buffs, but I managed to do a heavy before doing my SP2. Now his SP1 is unblockable, just gotta be careful. But because I did my SP, He's not gaining more fury buffs, which is nice. Waited out his stances or modi, and now I can go in, which is normal, do my SB1, and it kills him. Didn't play that good, but yeah, he doesn't have a lot of health, and Cosmic Ghostwriter is just a beast. But yeah, that won't come into play in the next fight. The next fight is a fight I definitely shouldn't have taken, especially with me still having problems to dex SPs. I should have just let a Doom take this fight. I thought, well, Cosmic Ghostwriter shouldn't be too bad. He's incinerate immune. And yeah, if I take his SP1 to the face 1, SP1 shouldn't be enough to take me out. Just get to my SP2 and totally destroy him. But yeah, you guys will see what can go wrong if you don't play it right. So don't get me wrong, Cosmic Ghostwriter can definitely do this fight, but he's not the best option, especially if you play it as stupid as I do here, but yeah, you will see what I mean. So just normal Cosmic Ghostwriter rotation, and there got his SB 1 to the face, and because of the node where energy attacks are, I think, 40% more powerful, it almost took me out, combined with the passive shock, which I got because I was triggering buffs, and yeah, those shocks are getting applied to you if the defender uses a special. Doesn't matter if you block it or take it to the face or evade it. So yeah, that was pretty stupid. I might have had a chance if I threw my SB2 a little faster to get the adrenaline healing, but yeah, was just pretty stupid of me, but I learned my lesson. Won't do that fight again with Cosmic Ghostwriter, especially if you have a Doom as backup. But yeah, back to the war. So go on to section 2, path 1, fighting Sentinel. It's nothing really special. I like to take his SB1 to the block with the torch, because it's always energy attacks, which means I get my temperature up and I get a lot of smolders. So you see there, my incinerates are taking him down pretty nicely. Also, I used a combat regeneration boost, excuse me, to counter suicide damage. Also, I will use torch in the fight afterwards as well, and yeah, that's how I don't have to use that many potions. But yeah, it's a nice and easy fight with torch. He's a pretty good counter to Sentinel, and yeah, he's down. And now, like in the last war, I have a man thing on Lionheart and Buffet, and yeah, it's a torch is a pretty good counter if the fight doesn't take too long, and because I always have a lot of boosts and I'm running suicides, and for this fight also torch's pre-fight ability, he can't put that many poison debuffs on me to kill me if I don't get hit. And also I still got the combat regen boost, just get my temperature up, do 3-hit combos, medium, light, medium, and try not to use dexterity. But even if, because of my debuffs, he wouldn't do that much damage. But like you see there, 10 Nova Flames, he's ticking down so fast. Yeah, and he's already dead. That was a pretty nice and fast fight. That's how I like it. And now, Immortal Hulk, which, yeah, he's not that tough of a defender, but yeah, you will see in a later war that I had some problems with him, but it was my own stability. In this fight, it's strike counter, power, which means if I don't do the right hits, like you see in the left under Warlock, I will get power suppressed, which means I won't be able to throw any specials. But usually with Warlock it's not necessary to throw specials. Also he has buffet, but yeah, that's not too bad as well, as long as I get him infected. And with Warlock, just go in, go ham, heavy him. My heavy attacks are doing 10 to 15k if they crit. Also put some nice bleeds on him. He is a large or even extra large champ, which means I would trigger protect, but because Warlock is extra large as well, it gets out of play. And there I really have to take my time to just read Immortal Hulk's abilities again. Sometimes he do get unblockable and after a period of time regen, and sometimes he doesn't. It seems like Warlock was able to prevent it. I heard that Nick Fury can do it as well if he has a bleed on him, I think, but I'm not sure, so I have to read it. But because Warlock disabled it, yeah, he just died and was pretty nice and easy fight. But yeah, because I had this stupid death against Cosmic Ghostwriter on EMP modification, I was really wanting this one shot not to die against the Killmonger, especially because Cosmic Ghostwriter is a great counter. It's Heather the Shift, Incinerate Poison, which means I can only hit him, or I should only hit him while he's in Incinerate mode, because Cosmic Ghostwriter is Incinerate immune. And yeah, it's a 6-star rank 3, but it's not too bad because he's also a villain. That means Cosmic Ghostwriter puts an armor break debuff on him in the beginning of the fight, which is awesome, so I won't take any reverb damage. Now unfortunately I used dexterity, so just want to do my heavy and then SP3, but he's also in poison phase, which means I don't want to hit him, otherwise I get poisoned and take a lot of damage. There I did my SP3 a little too early, but I saw that he was just doing heavy attacks while I'm at the wall, and that's, yeah, not really worth it. But now, try to not use dexterity, got 5 judgments, so I can put my judgments back again on him. There I just did not think, so he was unstoppable, but you see there, SP2 does so much damage, used a 200% Cosmic Power boost, which shoots me up to SP3, but he's still in poison mode, so I don't want to attack him. Actually, I think I won't even get poisoned if I do my SP3. I guess it doesn't count as a hit, and even if it does, it will only count as one hit. So it wouldn't have been too bad to just do it, but yeah, my SP3 kills him. Way over boosted for that fight, but didn't die, and that's like always the most important thing. So yeah, unfortunately we ended up losing this war as well. Doesn't look good for the season, but yeah, can't change it. I hope you guys enjoyed this war, and I will see you guys on my next one. Take care.